Our planet faces an unprecedented energy challenge. The demand for energy continues to soar as populations grow and economies expand. Traditional energy sources, heavily reliant on fossil fuels, are unsustainable. Their detrimental effects on the environment are undeniable, leading to climate change and jeopardizing our planet's health. This situation demands innovative solutions, a search for clean, renewable energy sources that can power our future sustainably. The Sahara Desert is not just the world's largest hot desert, it's a solar energy goldmine. It receives an unimaginable amount of solar radiation, far exceeding the energy needs of the entire planet. In just 6 hours, the Sahara receives more energy from the sun than the world consumes in a year. Its location near the Tropic of Cancer and clear skies make it ideal for solar energy. Imagine a world powered by clean, renewable energy from the Sahara. To truly comprehend the transformative potential of harnessing solar energy from the Sahara Desert, we must first grasp the sheer magnitude of solar radiation it receives. The Sahara receives more energy from the sun in 6 hours than the entire world consumes in a year. Imagine covering a portion of this vast desert with solar panels. This hypothetical solar farm could generate enough electricity to power the entire planet. The Sahara's solar bounty could revolutionize the global energy landscape. A sea of sunlight. The Sahara Desert is ideal for solar energy. It's not just the abundance of sunlight, it's the quality of that sunlight. The Sahara enjoys remarkably clear skies. This pristine atmosphere acts as a giant lens. High solar irradiance makes it a solar energy goldmine. The more sunlight, the more electricity generated. The Sahara is ideal for large-scale solar installations. Section 3. The power of location. The Sahara Desert's geographical location is another crucial factor that amplifies its potential as a global solar energy powerhouse. Situated just south of Europe and bordering the energy-hungry nations of the Middle East, the Sahara is strategically positioned to become a major energy exporter. Imagine a network of high-voltage transmission lines stretching across the Mediterranean Sea, carrying clean electricity generated in the Sahara to power homes and industries in Europe. This energy flow could significantly reduce Europe's dependence on fossil fuels, paving the way for a greener and more sustainable future. Similarly, the Sahara's proximity to the Middle East presents an opportunity to meet the growing energy demands of this region while reducing its reliance on fossil fuels. This shift towards renewable energy could have profound geopolitical implications, fostering cooperation and stability in a region often plagued by conflict. The Sahara Desert's strategic location, combined with its abundant solar resources, makes it a game-changer in the global energy landscape. It has the potential to not only meet the energy needs of multiple continents, but also to reshape geopolitical dynamics and foster a more sustainable future for all. Morocco's solar ambitions. While the idea of covering the entire Sahara Desert in solar panels might seem like a distant dream, steps are already being taken to harness the sun's energy in this vast expanse. One nation at the forefront of this solar revolution is Morocco, a country with ambitious plans to become a global leader in renewable energy. Recognizing the immense potential of its sun-drenched landscape, Morocco has embarked on an ambitious journey to transform itself into a solar powerhouse. The country's commitment to renewable energy is evident in its investment in large-scale solar projects, positioning itself as a model for sustainable development in Africa and beyond. Morocco's solar ambitions are not driven solely by environmental concerns. They are also rooted in economic pragmatism. By reducing its reliance on imported fossil fuels, Morocco aims to enhance its energy independence and security. Furthermore, the development of a thriving renewable energy sector presents opportunities for job creation, technological advancement, and economic growth. Morocco's solar journey is a testament to the transformative power of renewable energy. It serves as an inspiring example of how a nation can harness its natural resources to address pressing global challenges while simultaneously driving sustainable development and economic prosperity. The Noor complex, a shining example. At the heart of Morocco's solar revolution lies the Noor Ouarzazate solar power station, a sprawling complex located on the edge of the Sahara Desert. This ambitious project, often referred to as the Desert Sun, is a testament to Morocco's commitment to harnessing the power of the sun. The Noor complex, when fully operational, will be the world's largest concentrated solar power plant, covering an area equivalent to 3,500 football fields. Unlike traditional photovoltaic solar plants, which directly convert sunlight into electricity, the Noor complex utilizes concentrated solar power technology. Curved mirrors, called parabolic troughs, focus sunlight onto a receiver tube containing a heat transfer fluid, which reaches extremely high temperatures. This heat is then used to generate steam, driving turbines that produce electricity. What makes the Noor complex even more remarkable is its ability to store energy. Molten salt, which can retain heat for extended periods, is used as a thermal energy storage medium. This allows the plant to continue generating electricity even after sunset, providing a reliable and consistent energy supply. The Noor Ouarzazate solar power station is not just an engineering marvel, it's a symbol of Morocco's commitment to a sustainable future. Desertec, a vision for a pan-Saharan grid. While Morocco's solar ambitions are impressive, they represent just a fraction of the Sahara Desert's vast potential. Imagine a future where a network of interconnected solar farms spans the entire Sahara, generating clean electricity for not only Africa but also Europe and the Middle East. This is the grand vision behind Desertec, an ambitious project that aims to create a pan-Saharan supergrid, connecting solar and wind farms across North Africa and the Middle East to Europe. The Desertec concept is based on the idea that the Sahara Desert, with its abundant solar and wind resources, could become a major renewable energy exporter, providing clean and affordable electricity to energy-hungry regions. The project envisions high-voltage direct current transmission lines capable of transporting vast amounts of electricity over long distances with minimal energy loss. These transmission lines would connect to the European grid, allowing for the seamless integration of renewable energy from the Sahara. While the Desertec project has faced various challenges and setbacks, its underlying vision remains compelling, highlighting the potential of a pan-Saharan approach to harnessing renewable energy. Challenges and opportunities. Harnessing the Sahara Desert's solar potential is not without its challenges. The Sahara's harsh environment, characterized by extreme temperatures, sandstorms, and limited water availability, poses significant logistical and technical hurdles. Constructing and maintaining large-scale solar installations in such a demanding environment requires innovative engineering solutions and specialized materials that can withstand the desert's unforgiving conditions. Another challenge is the lack of existing infrastructure in many parts of the Sahara. Building the necessary roads, transmission lines, and other infrastructure to support large-scale solar projects requires significant investment and careful planning. Despite these challenges, the opportunities presented by harnessing the Sahara's solar potential are too significant to ignore. The transition to renewable energy is essential for mitigating climate change, and the Sahara Desert, with its vast solar resources, has a crucial role to play in this global effort. Let's for a moment indulge in a thought experiment. What if we blanketed a portion of the Sahara Desert with solar panels? A solar array the size of New Mexico could power the entire world. Imagine solar panels stretching across a landmass slightly larger than Poland. This represents a fraction of the Sahara's expanse. Such a solar farm would be a beacon of human ingenuity. The potential rewards make this thought experiment compelling. Transforming a swathe of the Sahara Desert into a sprawling solar farm capable of powering the planet would come at a significant cost. Harnessing the sun's energy on such a grand scale requires a massive investment in solar panels, infrastructure and labour. This ambitious vision would need approximately 51.4 billion solar panels. The cost, including transportation, installation and maintenance, could reach $51.4 trillion. It's an investment in our planet's future, freeing us from fossil fuels. Let's push our thought experiment further. If we covered the entire Sahara Desert in solar panels, the clean energy generated would exceed our global consumption by 7 times. This surplus could power homes, businesses and industries, enhancing sustainability. It highlights solar energy's potential to meet our planet's needs. Imagine a world where the flick of a switch no longer carries the weight of carbon emissions, where cities are powered by the inexhaustible energy of the sun. This is the promise of a Sahara Desert draped in solar panels, a vision of a world transformed by clean and abundant energy. The global impact would be revolutionary, reshaping geopolitics and stimulating economies. With the Sahara producing electricity exceeding global demand, energy scarcity would become a relic of the past. Developing nations would have access to power needed for growth. Industries would stabilize with sustainable energy. This energy abundance would unlock new possibilities. Large-scale desalination could transform arid regions. Carbon capture could combat climate change. The geopolitical landscape would be transformed. The Sahara would become a hub of international cooperation. This energy interdependence could foster greater stability. While the vision of a solar-powered Sahara is undeniably alluring, the feasibility of such a monumental undertaking warrants careful scrutiny. The Sahara's extreme temperatures, frequent sandstorms, and limited water availability pose significant logistical hurdles. Transporting billions of solar panels and constructing the necessary infrastructure would require a massive logistical undertaking. Beyond the logistical and engineering challenges lies the equally daunting issue of cost. While the potential benefits of a solar-powered Sahara are vast, it's crucial to acknowledge the potential environmental impacts and proceed with caution. Transforming a significant portion of the desert into a sprawling solar farm could have unintended consequences for delicate ecosystems, weather patterns, and the livelihoods of local communities. A balanced approach prioritizing both energy production and environmental sustainability is essential to ensure the long-term success of such an endeavor. The Sahara Desert, while seemingly barren, is home to a surprising array of plant and animal life that has adapted to its harsh conditions. Large-scale solar installations could disrupt these fragile ecosystems, altering habitats, fragmenting populations, and potentially leading to biodiversity loss. The albedo effect, the amount of sunlight reflected back into space by the Earth's surface, is another factor to consider. Dark-colored solar panels absorb more sunlight than the desert's reflective sand, potentially leading to localized warming and altering regional weather patterns. Careful site selection, incorporating buffer zones, wildlife corridors, and utilizing technologies that minimize environmental impact would be crucial to mitigating these risks. Engaging with local communities, understanding their concerns, and ensuring their livelihoods are not negatively impacted by large-scale solar projects would be paramount to ensuring the project's social and environmental sustainability. A solar-powered Sahara hinges on a shared global commitment to tackling climate change and transitioning towards sustainable energy. It demands a collective effort, uniting nations, industries and communities in a shared vision of clean energy. A solar-powered Sahara embodies a paradigm shift in our relationship with energy, the environment and each other. The albedo effect and climate change. Transforming the Sahara into a solar energy generator sparks hope. But we must tread carefully. The albedo effect describes how much sunlight a surface reflects back into space. The Sahara's bright sand reflects sunlight, regulating Earth's temperature. Solar panels absorb sunlight, lowering the albedo and trapping more heat. This shift could alter air circulation, influence rainfall, and exacerbate climate change. Large-scale solar installations could disrupt the West African monsoon, affecting millions. Understanding the interplay between solar energy, albedo, and climate is crucial. A delicate ecosystem interrupted. The Sahara Desert, often perceived as barren, is a delicate ecosystem teeming with unique flora and fauna. Large-scale solar installations could disrupt this fragile ecosystem, leading to habitat loss and biodiversity decline. Imagine vast solar farms, fragmenting habitats and creating barriers for roaming animals. Construction of infrastructure would further encroach upon the desert's limited resources. The Sahara Desert's solar potential could power the world many times over. Ambitious projects in Morocco and beyond aim to harness this energy. Yet logistical, financial and environmental challenges remain. We must balance clean energy ambitions with environmental protection. Thoughtful innovation and collaboration are key to a sustainable future. The Sahara symbolizes both the challenges and opportunities ahead. Our journey to clean energy is long, but the vision is worth striving for.